everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm Propel from Gaming here, and today I'm playing some more Cookie Run Kingdom. So today, we're gonna get Sonic Cookie. So, first things first, item boxes. You will see 2,700 rings. There are only 3 items left I can get from these. I got pretty unlucky with this. 3 Chaos Emeralds. The odds of that, pretty slim, but anyways, once I get those 3, I'm gonna get Sonic, and since, you know, it costs 1,000 per item, and I have 2,700, I only need 300 more rings, and I have some Furt, but that's not even important because I got daily gifts, so, yeah. Also, we have join a guild? What do you mean, join a guild? How come I didn't get that sooner? Did they add that? Maybe they added that. Okay, never mind. So yeah, we have 5,000, so we're gonna get Sonic Cookie, already be on our way to Tails Cookie, test him out a bit, see what that, like, plus 100% ring gains in the Sonic Quest is. And then I'll still have 15 days left to get Tails Cookie, which hopefully is going to work out pretty well. We actually are nearing another Cookie Run Kingdom update. I believe the next update is on I think it's the 8th. I'm pretty sure it's the 8th of October. It might be the 6th, but I'm pretty sure it's the 8th. So that's kind of crazy. Chaos Emerald number 1, Chaos Emerald number 2, and Chaos Emerald number 3. All rewards received. List reset. I don't know why I found that so hard to say. Out of curiosity, how many soul stones do I have for Tails? I have 12. I can get 6 more from this gacha. That'll take me to 18. Is there any other way to get them out of curiosity? Like, is there a daily reward, another one that's going to give it to me? Nah, so that's too bad. Because we're actually really close just from the soul stones alone for being able to get Tails, but a little bit off. But yeah, this is it. It's time to go. This actually looks so cool. I'm really hoping this animation is epic because I feel like it could end up being a super cool animation. Let's get into this. Sonic Cookie. Let's get this party started. He's also in English, which is, thank you. Oh, I'm so excited for this. Sonic Cookie, special ambush middle. He's in middle ambush? Okay, that's interesting. And also, he's, you know, my first cookie, the new class, special / collab. That's pretty cool. Sonic Cookie, thank you very much. Yeah, it is Tails. I was a little nervous for a second. I'm like, it's not going to be Sonic again, is it? Okay, so I would do some more of these, but first things first. No, I'm not buying this. Yeah, no. Okay, first things first. I'm going to level up Sonic Cookie a little bit. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and test him out in, you know, the scenario he's really meant for, realistically, in the Sonic maps where you get, like, double coins. Cool. That looks weird, that yellow background. What's his ability? So his stats actually look pretty decent for a level 1 cookie. Curls up into a ball, spinning rapidly and bursting forward at super speed, dealing damage to each enemy hit in succession, increase attack speed of all allies. That actually looks so good for a level 1 skill. Is Sonic actually going to be a really powerful cookie? Am I going to have to title this video Sonic OP? I might, we'll see. Already up to level 33. Not horrible, not incredible, but not that bad. We can get you to level 33, no problem with your skill. A pretty good setup, honestly. 22,000 power. Let me compare this to some random titles at like 30k. So like, it's pretty average. It's not like incredible for an epic, but it's definitely not bad. Like, not bad at all. So I'm gonna add some toppings. For the time being, honestly, let's just give you my licorice toppings. I'll need them back at some point, but for the time being, you can have them. Let's see what you actually do. So I'm quickly gonna take my daily gift just because we're gonna do the daily gift things. Don't want to forget. Don't want to lose out on your free gems. Also, it just looks like we got another quest reward thing, because all our event page is lighting up again. What is it? What did we get? Did we get something weird for getting Sonic Cookie? Yes, we did. Obtain Sonic Cookie. Upgrade Sonic Cookie to level 20. Upgrade Sonic Cookie to level 30. 5 soul stones. We're going to get him to 1 star by the end of today at this rate. Is there another one for leveling him up anymore? Do I need to level him up to level 60? There is one for level 40. The one for level 50. There is one for level 50. Is the one for level 60? There is not one for level 60. There's not. So I have to level him up to level 50. I'm totally doing that. I don't have enough XP right now, obviously, but sure, that'll be a goal, getting Sonic to level 50. Sure, I'll try to do that at some point. We'll see how well that goes, but yeah. Oh, right, messages, free rewards. They give you free things, including another 4,000 rings. Man, they really want me to just get Tails Cookie today, don't they? Theoretically speaking, by the way, if I got lucky enough, I totally could get Tails Cookie today. Also, one other thing I want to point out, I don't know when exactly this happened. They keep giving data packs for this game every, like, day-ish. They give, like, a mini update. I don't really know what they're changing, but this is one of the things, obviously. We now have 90 shoes instead of 60 as the cap. I like that. So yeah, this is the thing, ring bonus plus 100%. I already have nearly 7,000. Man, we could actually get both cookies today. That would be incredible. Okay, so first things first, we gotta switch out. We gotta switch out Dark Choco because we gotta shove in. Actually, we're gonna switch out Vampire for Tails, or for Sonic. I'm assuming he'll just straight up give, yeah, the plus 100% ring bonus. Theoretically, we should be earning now twice as much. I normally get like 600 per game because I'm not that good. I'm really not that good at this, but if I get like 600 now, I'm gonna get 1,200. That's pretty good. Sonic's ability, that looks pretty cool as like dash attack. It does sound like it's really powerful. Plus the attack speed buff for all parties. It's a pretty rare thing for to have a, man, my brain is hurting while I'm trying to actually do actions plus think and talk. An ambush cookie that also gives a support ability is pretty rare. Like, that's not the most common thing in the world, so that's pretty cool. I can already see, by the way, the massive increase in rings. That double up is really useful. Like, we're earning so much more. That's a big deal. Like, if you actually make that many more rings, it doesn't look like double to me, though. I don't know if that's just because I'm playing worse. I don't think I'm playing any worse than usual. But I don't think I'm gonna get another 600 rings in the next bit. Like, it's a fairly long track, but it's not 600 rings worth long. I don't know, I usually miss up that and I got it this time. But yeah, 800, that's weird. Am I missing something? Is it only the rings he collects? Because if so, do I actually need to remove my front liner? Is that actually something I have to do? I don't want to do that, but I probably could. It's not the hardest stage to beat. Do I need to do that? It would make sense, but it doesn't look like it. Like, if you look on the title screen, it makes it seem like, no, we got 1,600. Oh, it just doubles them at the end. So no, I just literally played better at that game. I'm like, oh, wow, it's giving me bonus loot. No, I actually just did pretty well. So it just doubles it at the end. Okay, that's good to know. Because, well, that just means it doesn't matter what party member he is, but it also doesn't show up as a collectible. It happens at the end of the game. That's really important to note. He actually really does sound like a good cookie. I've said this a lot of times. I keep mentioning as they add in new treasures and cookies and things, but there really is room for an attack speed build at some point. Maybe I will try that out at some point, because it really does seem like they really are trying to go for, like, hey, you should use attack speed cookies. There's a lot of them now. They work really well together, and it could actually be a really powerful team. I don't know if that's true, but it's something I actually want to try one of these days. I think I did it at one point, but, like, between Mint Choco, man, what's her name? Pastry Cookie, now Sonic Cookie, there's the, like, Librarian Treasure. There was at least one other cookie that did it. I forget exactly who. Man, I'm trying to remember this now. Who else gave an attack speed? Was it Moonrabbit? No, Moonrabbit didn't give attack speed, right? I don't think Moonrabbit gave attack speed. Maybe he did. I don't really remember. This also went far worse, by the way. But yeah, Sonic's ability looks cool. I'm going to test him on a natural stage for difficulty first, but I actually think there's decent odds we can straight up earn Tails Cookie. And this is obviously a good show to show how much, like, rings you get. The double ring's a big deal. 9,000. Just out of curiosity, before we go back, because I can still do 2 more of those. How many are there? There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, so it's 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36. Okay, so there's 36. We can't get all of them in terms of that. But if we got lucky enough, we only need 7 technically to get all of them. We're going to get pretty close to getting Sonic or Tails Cookie right now, and potentially even star up Sonic. Okay, I'm going to do the rest of these. I'll do the rest of the ring runs off camera, because assuming we don't get... If we ended up with, like, 5 of these gems, it's a different story. If we got, like, 5 Chaos Emeralds, I'd probably redo them, or I'd probably do them now. Okay, so there's our first one. Not too great luck, but pretty good. We can do a lot of these. I'm definitely going to notice that double rings, and once you get Tails Cookie, it's triple or quadruple. If they stack, it might be even better, because if they stack, you get quadruple the rings. You would be making, like, 3,600 rings a game if you play pretty well. That's really good. 3,600 rings, that would take 10 runs to get an entire set of this, so that's pretty cool. You could definitely, obviously I'm not exactly going to try to do this, I'll try to start them up a bit, but you could probably get all these to 5-star if you really wanted to. It wouldn't be easy, but it would totally be doable. Out of curiosity, there isn't a bond set with him, is there? Like Sonic and Tails? That would be kind of cool, but I doubt it. Yeah, nah, still isn't. Not surprising. One thing I actually do want to do, simply for sake of completionist, Fake Cookie, are you in here yet? No, you're still not. I'm waiting on Fake Cookie, because he's the only normal cookie I don't have, and I really want him. Missing 4 cookies now. Tails is 8 away. How close is Sonic? He's 3 Soul Stones away. Do I try to do this? There's both I'd have to get the 2 and 1, though. That's pretty unlikely. And there isn't any in the collect rings, I don't think, to give Soul Stones. Promote him to 1 star gives 10, but... So it's only the promotions that give stars, or give Soul Stones, correct? I believe so. Yeah, only the Soul Stones or promotions that give Soul Stones. So we're not going to get those from straight up that. Do I take the risk? Theoretically speaking, we could do it, but it would be pretty unlikely. I'm going to do these 2 runs. I will see you once I'm done. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to finish these 2 off. It shouldn't take too long, only a couple minutes probably, but I'll check in when I'm done with this. See if we can get Tails Cookie and Slash or promote, preferably promote Sonic to 1 star. If not the end of the world. And then I'm going to do some battle tests with him to test a little bit more about his physical strength. How well he actually does as a fighting cookie, I guess. But obviously, I think this is what he's meant for. He's pretty good for this. This is what you're meant to be using them for, is in this situation. And they're actually pretty good for it, all things considered. I missed the attack speed boost then. I don't think it actually makes any difference, by the way. The only thing is you actually have to dodge here. I'm pretty sure that's the only difference. Oh, we messed that up. I can't believe I dropped then. I didn't double jump. That's really bad. Anyways, man, I said I was going to cut. I'll see you then. So, I finished the second run there. We are good. We have 3,000. Pretty unlikely. Let's just quickly take a look at the odds of this. Oh, actually, we have 2 of these. So, actually, we're going to have 4 chances. Pretty good. 50% of my draws would have to be those 2. With 4, there are currently 10, 13, 14, 17, 21 items. I need to get 2 of those with 4 draws. Not the greatest odds. I think I have about 10%. That's one of them, though. Now I have, like, I don't know, 15% chance? Come on, please. If I could do this, that would be so clutch. Soul Stones. I have 2 more chances, please. Come on, give it to me. Give me the Soul Stone. Give me the Soul Stone. Last chance, come on. Really? That sucks. I can't believe it cheesed me so much. We got the first Soul Stone, and then I'm like, oh, yes, it's possible. I can do this. No. 18 Soul Stones. We're going to get you to your 7 point. But one thing I do want to double check is, did it say he was doing more damage to later enemies? Dealing damage to each enemy hit in succession. No, it's just a single boost of damage. 50% attack speed boost, not bad. So let me look at the party quickly that I was going to mention. There is Tiger Lily who gives the attack speed boost, but that's just to her, so it's not as good. Okay, so there's Pastry Cookie who gives an attack speed boost to herself, plus 50% attack speed, which is pretty useful. There is, what's his face? Madeline Cookie, who... Did it give an attack speed boost? I forgot. I thought she gave an attack speed boost, but I guess not. That's weird. I thought she did. Maybe she just has, like, a good boost with attack speed? I don't really remember. Something to do with attack speed. There was Lilac Cookie who gave, extra equal to, and for each 1% of attack speed boost rate. She does more damage based on her attack speed boost. Then there's obviously Mint Choco, who will boost attack speed by 40%, which is pretty useful. So overall, that's a pretty solid build for attack speed, as far as I can tell. How many of these cookies do I have at somewhat decent levels? Do I want to use that build again? There's a decent part of me that's like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Am I going to do it? Can I level you up to, like, just a few levels? Boom, 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 boom. Let's get you to, like, level 21 or something. 22, sure, 22's not bad. We'll upgrade your scale. It'll go out pretty well. Except we have no of the mediums. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. As per usual, head in here, go back to dark mode, dark mode, Tainted Forest, because that's just the level I'm on. We are going to try a few things. So first things first, we are going to do with remove. We need to remove everybody because we are going to be trying just Sonic and seeing if he stands any chance. If he loses, that's not that surprising. This is a tough situation. They do rank them below Epic. Okay, good to know. A little annoying, but understandable. Can Sonic beat this? I'm assuming he can't. This is not a good setup for him. It's literally just him. Fairly underpowered for the stage, technically speaking, but let's see. One thing I do like, though, is that his ability says, let's go, like, Ultimate, or let's go Ultra, or something. I kind of love it. So as for basic attack, doing, like, 5k damage isn't that bad. The ability, if we take a look at it, I think is, like, 15,000. It's, like, 18,000, but I think he attacks them twice. I could be wrong, but that's definitely what it looks like. It looks like he attacks the enemies twice, which is a little weird. but definitely possible. So we're not going to beat this stage, so I think I'm going to exit out. But this is an interesting test. I like to do it just to see them all individually. I really do like his skill. I think it's really powerful. His base damage seems to be pretty good. Health isn't too bad. I'll take a look at the exact health and defense stats in a second. But he actually looks pretty powerful for this. Obviously, this is not a good situation for him. Realistically, he would be doing a lot better than this. But it is interesting to see. He actually did a pretty decent job against that. That was pretty nice. Honestly, for a straight up Sonic Cookie, that worked out pretty well. Now the next test is this. It's a different one. It's called We Actually Use a Proper Team and Add in the rest of the attack speed cookies. So, Pastry Cookie is really powerful. You're getting added in. We are going to add in Mint Choco, and then we are going to add in, where is Madeline? We're going to add in Lilac, and finally Madeline, if I can find Madeline. She's like a 3-star, or he's 3 stars, and me, yeah. There we go. This team I'm going to use against this, and then I'm going to take a look at in Arena. But yeah, this is the team that I'd probably go for, honestly. There's just so many attack speed buffs, it'll work out really well. I feel like this would end up being a super powerful team, just because of how many buffs and attack speed buffs and damage buffs and so many various buffs that just stack and compile with this team. First things first, this seems like a team that would do stupidly well with ability buff or like amplified buff toppings. None of these guys have those, but it sounds like it would do really well against that. This just looks really good. Like, it pleases me so much to see like Pastry Cookie with her 4x stack attack speed buff. It looks incredible. All the various cookies having all, like, so many different buffs. It's kind of crazy looking. I'd love to save and get all their abilities up just at this endpoint here. We don't have a ton of healing, obviously, but it's still, like, the damage output is really great for that team. I'm going to take a look at this in Arena. So, that's probably going to be the last thing we do, is I'm going to take a look at an Arena. So, obviously, these levels are very different. Pastry Cookie is probably hard carrying at level 45 and all of those things, but still, it just seems like a team with a lot of promise. And Sonic Cookie actually seems like he would be a significant buff. I do quickly want to take a look at Tails Cookie. He increases team's defense, curls up into a ball and dashes towards his enemies, dealing damage to each enemy in succession. So it's the same idea. He just increases defense instead of attack speed. Sounds worse. There's not exactly as much compatibility with defense. There are definitely a lot of defense buffs, but I don't think it's as useful. But let's take a look at Arena. So first of all, am I just going to get a good Arena set? No, because I'm in normal mode, because I haven't done an Arena in forever. Next option, then. Friend list. That's not what I meant to go. Friend list. Do I have someone that's, like, semi-weak power level? I wish I could see their power level. I think there's a way... Sorry, people, I would request you, or I would accept, but friend list is full. I can see their power level, right? No, that's not something I can check. I know there's a friendly battle option, isn't there? I thought there was a friendly battle option. Okay, there's a friendly battle option. Let's look. With this team, sorry, not this team. Let's change this for a second. I don't have a real build on right now. Because Arena is different for the main team. So I'm going to get that build that I had going there in a second. Should not take too long. Then we're going to try to see equal power level-ish team and see how well this works. Because it might not go too well. It's hard to know for sure. One thing I do have to point out in particular is that my library book thing, I don't really remember what it's called. It's only level 1, so some people might have that close to level 3 or even level 4, in which case, well, it would do a lot better, obviously, so that's just something you do have to keep in mind. But yeah, this team honestly looks pretty good. 107,000 power, pretty even for this, surprisingly enough, considering our team. If you look at just cookie levels, our team looks like garbage, but according to power level, since we have a fully offensive team, we actually stand a chance. If we win this, that'll actually be really impressive, because we should not win this at all. But let's see what's gonna happen. Will we demolish them? Will we lose horribly? The thing is, all the attack speed buffs will be used all at once. And we actually are doing a fair amount of damage, but we won that. What happened there? Is this Almond Cheese 2.0? Seriously, is this gonna be like the Almond Cheese Team 2.0? Is this actually a good team? I'm going to save up some XP because I feel like I want to try this again later. That worked really well. I don't know why, but that worked very well. I need to see if that was just like a fluke. Another team, similar power level, similar fight, similar fairness. It's a powerful team. Both of these teams have been really good. That's something to keep in mind. But our team really does seem like it's just, it really, honestly, this reminds me Sorry about that. This reminds me so much about the Almond Cookie team. Like, it seems so similar to me. Minimalistic healing, but we do still have some healing. But mostly we just spam damage, and we won. Okay, so, first things first. This still probably isn't as good as Almond Team. I kind of want to see if I can find someone in this friend list with 100,000-ish power Almond Team. But it's pretty unlikely. I would have to go to a lot of random people to find it. But I also am curious if I can just find someone with, like, significantly higher power level. So let's go for, like, 150,000, preferably. This may take a little while to find. That's 378,000. That's a little bit too high. Pretty sure we'd lose that. I'm looking for, like, 150,000 power. So it's better, but it's not, like, stupidly better to see if we could win. 120, not bad, but I'm still looking for someone a little bit higher level than that. 346, like, I'm trying to find the right team level here. 42. So much variation here considering the levels. 72,000. I'm not going to find one of these, am I? 120,000. Should I just sell for the 120k? Getting more and more tempted to. Like, there's so many friends lists. I totally could find someone with the right power level that I'm looking for. 172,000. It's the Almond Cheese team. This is what I was looking for. An Almond Cheese that's significantly higher power level. I'm pretty sure we're going to lose this, but this is the last test for today. Does this team actually do pretty well? Because I feel like this could work out super well, or it might work horribly. They stun us. I forgot about that. So we don't actually get our attack boost down at all. We just straight up lose. Okay, so not necessarily good against the Almond Cheese team, but this sounds like a really potential team, in which Sonic Cookie actually plays a very crucial role in. Like, Sonic Cookie essentially acts as Black Raisin Cookie with the massive area attack, but at the same time also just... Wait, actually, yeah, massive area attack. At the same time, still increasing the attack speed with his base attack having high damage. He works with the whole team just doing an insane amount of damage. I think Madeline in particular is the one that it works really well with. That looks like a really, potentially really good team. Let me know if you guys want to see me try to level that up a little higher, or maybe get them all closer to, like, level 40 to see if it's more, like, even level spread out. It'll still do similarly as well versus power levels. Let me know, but hopefully you guys enjoyed. It was kind of cool to get Sonic Cookie. We're on our way to Tails. I'll probably have him, honestly, probably for next video, but maybe 2 videos from now. We're going to have Tails Cookie. We're going to have both of them. It's going to be super good. I think that could actually be really cool. He might even fit better into the cheese team, or into the attack speed team. Who knows? But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you all for watching. Consider giving the video a like if you did, and subscribing, join the Purple Squad. It makes my day super nice, and I really do appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye!